Hey, hey. How are you guys? We are going live a little differently today. I'm really excited. I can't reach that. Did you see how I had to like walk around? It's a little crooked. That's okay. This is not a fancy production. Um, this week I decided to go live. A lot of you have reached out to me directly, and then I've just been chatting with a lot of oily friends that I've made on here and new members of our team. And a lot of the things that you guys want to know the most about, I have decided to put into a series of live videos this week. So I will be joining you every single day on a different topic, and you can go check back in my Instagram feed to see what the different topics are and what time I'll be going live. And today's topic is DIYs, like gift ideas. And I love this one because this year, this is what I'm doing for my kids' teachers. Excuse me, I'm making them a bunch of gifts. And this is what's cool too. These are not my recipes. I did not like invent these DIYs. I wasn't like so clever one day and came up with this idea on my own. When you get a kit and you join our community, you have access to our online resources. And we have online Facebook groups that are jam-packed with so many fun, beautiful, amazing ideas, recipes, ways to use your oils, classes that you can take, so many resources at your disposal. And things you'll find on there a lot are DIYs. And there are so many talented women putting together amazing recipes and gift ideas. And so what you're gonna see today is a compilation of what so many women have shared in our online community. And I wanted to pass that along to you guys today to give you a taste and to give you some ideas. A bunch of you guys have so many oils at your house, and you're thinking, how can I give a personal gift that is going to be thoughtful and is going to be loved and is not going to cost me $1 million? And so I got you. The first thing we are going to do, well, let me show you guys what I'm doing for the teachers. So I went to TJ Maxx and I got these baskets, not for very much. And then I went to like the personal care section and I bought like a loofah. I bought some of the bath scrubs. I bought the face rollers that I'm obsessed with. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna fill this little basket. We're gonna make bath salts today, Epsom salt bath salts. We're gonna make a lip scrub. And then I'm making a fancy face serum for them. And I'm tossing in my favorite lavender lip balm. So it's just gonna be like the ultimate little self-care kit. So that's what I'm gonna be gifting each one of them. So first, let's do the bath salts. I've tried to like prepare as much as I could. So the bath salts are already in this bowl, and they're not bath salts, it's Epsom salt, which is, we should all be taking Epsom salt baths regularly. It helps to detox our body, to relax our muscles. It helps with our digestion, and it helps us sleep better at night. There are so many amazing properties in Epsom salt that when we soak in a bath and relax, it does amazing things for our gut health, for our emotional health, so many things. So when we add in essential oils on top of it, we're just magnifying the effects for the ultimate relief. One of my favorite oil combos to do for people who are maybe new to oils, or I want to pick a combo that is going to be popular and well received. Everybody loves lavender and everybody loves stress away. And these two together are magic, and they're the ultimate relaxation combo. So we're going to make Epsom salt bath salts with these two oils. So I've put a ton of, this is a big bowl and it's full of bath salts because we're going to make a bunch of batches. Warning, I am not a person who like measures exactly. I kind of just like am gonna add the ingredients and figure it out as I go. So if you're a person who likes real numbers, you can message me afterwards and I can try to find an exact recipe for you. Otherwise, just follow along. Let's see, I put that on Faith most mornings, by the way, 1,000,000%. Lavender and stress away all the way. both gentle and amazing for kids as well. Okay, so we got our bowl of bath salts. I got my spoon. I'm gonna start because we have a ton of salt in here. Chandler, who's also on my team, is here helping me out with the kids today. Chandler, how many drops did it say of oil? 5. Oh, I just put like 10, but that's okay because we have a ton of bath salts in here. So the recipe called for like 5 drops of oil, but that was probably for only like 1 serving of bath salts. So now I'm adding the Stress Away, and I'm gonna do about 8 of this. I put 10 lavender, and we're gonna do about 8 Stress Away. So I just drip them in there throughout and stir. And the recipe also calls for some baking soda. Not very much. It says only like a tablespoon. So I'm probably gonna put like 3 tablespoons in here since I'm doing a large batch. If you guys are doing 1 batch, I think just like 1 spoonful should do. And then I'm gonna stir it up. Something else that I want to do to kind of make it a little bit more luxurious and fancy is I'm going to add some actual lavender buds in here. I got these off Amazon. I was careful to make sure that the company that I bought them from on Amazon was sourcing them ethically and that they came from an organic farm, and that they were air dried and not heat dried, so that they still have all the awesome properties that we can find in lavender. And so these are real lavender buds. They smell like heaven, and it's just gonna like take this up a notch. So I'm filling that in there. I mean, look how cool that's gonna be. And I'm gonna stir it up. So something that is really neat that you can do is with all of your empty essential oil bottles. So when you have your essential oil and you use all the oils and you're like, what do I do with this bottle? There is still like oil residue in there. And I have a Tupperware where I keep all of mine. I take the lids off, I pop out the little insert, and you can just set them upside down in a bowl of Epsom salt and leave them there for about a day, and the Epsom salt is gonna pull all the residual oil and it's gonna seep into the Epsom salt, and now you're just gonna have this magical bath salts going forward, and you're not wasting any of your oil. So that is cool. Oh, you guys, this looks so pretty. Okay, so these are little squatty mason jars that I found at the grocery store. You can find them at Target, you can find them on Amazon. I used my little Dymo roller label maker, and I made a little label that says Bliss. And I'm just going to scoop the salts in there. How cute is that? Right? And look how cute it looks with the lavender buds. Put the lid on, and then this is going to go inside of my gift basket. I also went to TJ Maxx, you guys, because it's the cheapest place to get things like this. And I got some bigger ones to make for family members as gifts as well. Isn't that the cutest little container? So I'm gonna make this for my aunt for Christmas, and I'm gonna fill this, and then I'm gonna put a little label on the front, and she can set this next to her bathtub. I think that'll be really fun. Okay, so I have my whole bowl of bath salts. I'm gonna set that aside, and I'm gonna fill up the rest of my canisters later, and we're gonna move on to the next gift that we're making, which is gonna be a lip scrub. So I have never, we live in California, we don't have extreme weather here, so we don't have a lot of opportunities for what people who live in colder climates, when they get like their face gets dry and chapped and all of that, we don't experience that very often here. But for some reason, this winter has been a completely different experience for me, and my skin has been getting so dry, and my lips have been getting so dry, and I've been getting dry in the corners of my lips, and they've been peeling. I think a lot of it has to do with the recent fires that we've had, and just all of the ickiness that's been in the air here as we just recover. And my skin has really been dried out as a result of that. So here's what you're gonna use a lip scrub for. I hear people ask all the time, why would I possibly need a lip scrub? It is to exfoliate all the junk that's on your lips, so that when you do put your makeup on later, and you put your makeup on you know, your foundation on around your lips, or when you go to put lipstick on, the last thing you want is for it to look flaky and cakey. And dry skin is going to make it look flaky and cakey. Trust me, as a person who has like made that mistake and gone out and walked by a mirror and been like, oh my gosh, I needed to exfoliate before putting on makeup today. You want to avoid that. And a lip scrub is an amazing way to once or twice a week just remove all the dead skin from your lips. So I have a bowl of sugar already here. I have kind of a lot because again, I'm making a large batch so I can give it to a bunch of people. And my favorite oil to use for lip scrubs is Citrus Fresh. I think it's a smell that everyone loves. It's uplifting, it's a mood booster, but it's also super calming. So we are gonna add, I'm not sure how many drops. I'm gonna go with like, because I'm making a big batch, I'm going with 10. So this is a really bright, vibrant oil because of all the citrus in it. Can you guys see that? And then vitamin E oil. I get this from Trader Joe's. And then I love to add the Mira cleansing oil. This is a product that I swear by, and it's jam-packed with essential oils and incredibly nourishing oils that are great for your skin as well, and some argan oil. These are all powerhouse moisturizing oils right here. So first up, vitamin E is gonna get like the bulk. Adding that to there. Again, I don't have exact measurements here for you guys. I'm sorry about that. It's really about like your preferred consistency. And this is a product that you want to be a little bit oily, but you also want the sugar to, you want to maintain the sugar granules. Okay, so I'm putting like about 6 or 7 squirts of the Mira cleansing oil in there as well. I'm giving it a stir. I'm just mashing it all up. I can always go back and add more later if needed. Keep in mind too that it may be a little bit more solid now. It looks a little bit like ice cream, but as that oil really combines with the sugar, it's gonna get more and more liquidy in time. So it's better to add less oil in the beginning and then add more than to have to go back and like get more sugar. Does that make sense, what I'm saying at all? Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more vitamin E till I get the consistency that I'm looking for. I got these cute little containers. I got them off Amazon, and then I made a label on the top that says lips. Okay, so now I am just going to scoop my little sugar scrub in here. And the reason that you're using sugar is because the sugar granules are gonna act as the exfoliant. They are going to gently exfoliate the dead skin. Comes with an insert. Bam. Like, how cute is that gift, right? The cutest. I also found these beautiful, if you wanna use a larger size one and one that's glass, these beautiful amber bottles are also on Amazon, and they are great for a larger batch of the lip scrub. Okay, you can really use any essential oil that you like the smell of. I don't recommend using a hot oil because that will burn your lips. I would stick with like the citruses or the lavenders, or stress away something that's more sweet and fragrant. I love the Citrus Fresh, and especially Citrus Fresh Vitality, because it's safe to ingest, and since you're putting it on your mouth, it's the perfect oil to use in that area. Okay, next up. Also, for those of you guys watching, let me see, disregard this little reach here. Sorry, we were tipping there. If there are any additional DIYs that you were hoping to see today, let me know and I will pop on a live video at another time and do them for you. Okay, this is like the magical gift that I'm giving them, that I'm gonna have to teach the teachers all about why this is just gonna become their new best friend, and it's my best friend, and it's like the most luxurious gift I could give. And basically, I am giving all of my fancy face oils into the Ultimate Glow Face Serum, and this is my favorite. And you want to make sure, people ask me all the time, I'm too nervous to put fractionated coconut oil and make a roller and put it on my face because I don't want to break out. And I'm gonna shoot you straight, when I put coconut oil on my face, I break out big time. It's definitely gonna lead to a breakout for me. I'm prone to breakouts and adult acne, so I have to be really careful about what I'm putting on my face. But that doesn't mean not using oil on my face. There are specific oils we can use on our face that are not going to clog our pores and that are actually going to serve to extract the toxins rather than clog our pores and trap them in there. And one of those is jojoba oil. And I got this off of Amazon. I read all the reviews. I made sure that I picked one that was organic and that was cold pressed. And this is the one that I ended up getting. And I love that it has a pump cap so that I can easily fill up this bottle. So I ordered these little cute glass amber bottles off Amazon as well, and they came with a dropper. You want to make sure that the dropper has a glass. This has to be glass. You don't want this to be plastic. You don't want this sitting inside of here, plastic, and absorbing all of its icky plastic stuff into the rest of your amazing face serum. So make sure that that part is glass. Okay, so here is the lineup of oils that I'm going to be putting in here for the boys' teachers. Lavender, frankincense, geranium, Melrose is a new oil that I got that is wonderful for skin and for redness and for any irritation. I'm going to apply a little bit of this because the smell is a little bit more strong and potent. So I'm only going to put a little bit, and then because I love them so much, they're going to get a couple drops of magical rose oil in their face serum as well. So let's start with lavender, and because this is a 2-ounce bottle, this is going to last them a very long time. So I'm going to add quite a bit of lavender. It's going to be like the bulk of this serum. So I'm going to add like 15 to 20 drops of lavender. And then I'm going to add about 10 to 12 drops of frankincense, because that's going to be my other main oil in this. Frankincense is wonderful at minimizing pores, and it's smoothing fine lines and wrinkles, and it just really, really helps to tighten your skin up and give it that glow that we're looking for. Plus, it smells like heaven and is an incredibly grounding oil. Geranium is wonderful for scars and for like adult acne. It's really, really a powerful one, and it smells really strong, so I'm only going to put about 5 drops in. And then I'm going to put 4 drops of the Melrose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, ended up being 5. And I'm going to put 4 drops of the magical rose oil. Again, if you're just joining, this is, guys, I got to shake this up. This is my favorite, goodness, tongue twister, face serum. And I put this on every single night after my skincare routine. Shake it up. This is magic. So when it's time to use, you're going to wash your face, you're going to pat it dry, and then you're going to put about a nickel-sized amount in your hand, and you're going to slowly just massage it into your face. If you have an amazing jade face roller, let's see if I have one close by. I do. You're going to take this puppy, and after you put your face oil, you're going to go towards the back of your face, and you're just going to massage it in, and this is going to help to stimulate the blood flow in your face and just really, really help to release those toxins and to get blood flow, increase healing, boost elasticity, so many good, amazing things. If you have been curious and you think you're ready to dive in with oils, that is actually one of the gifts that I'm offering all new members this month. Is I will mail you your very own jade roller for your face, and these things are magic. So if you want to ask me about that, go ahead and message me later. Okay, so far each teacher is getting a lip scrub, a face serum, and then a lavender and stress away bath salts with lavender buds inside. I mean, is this the cutest? And I'm putting those all in their little gift basket that I got at TJ Maxx with all of these other fun little goodies in here. I'm gonna fill that up. I wanted to show you guys a couple of other just quick ideas that I'm not gonna make. with you guys, but I'm gonna tell you how to do it really quick just to give you an additional ideas. Obviously, rollers. I think that rollers are an incredibly fun gift. I'm gonna make a couple rollers to toss in the kits as well. And the ones that I love doing, again, lavender and stress away. I think that's an amazing combo for people. I also love to do joy and grapefruit in stress away. That's a really uplifting, smell good one. And then one that I'm doing for the holidays, which is right here. This one has Christmas Spirit, Northern Lights Black Spruce, and orange. And it smells like Christmas. It's like a Christmas cologne, and it is magical. And if you want to spice up your bottles a little bit without spending a lot of money, here's what I do. I take my washi tape and I just I find like the cutest ones that I have, and I cut off a little strip and I apply my washi tape to the front as like a fun little pretty label. Isn't that cute? Just washi tape. I have some dried flower buds in that one as well. Some washi tape. So anyway, that is a fun gift, and if you want to make them look more festive, you can just add washi tape and take them up a notch. You can even write directly on top of the washi tape. I don't have cute writing, so I tend to avoid ruining the label with my writing, but if you have cute little scrolly writing, you can write what's inside on top of there. Okay, other good ideas. These bottles are available on Amazon, and even though I realize the holidays are 1 week away, you can Amazon Prime these puppies and they'll get to you fast. This is a sleep spray that you can make someone. I would put water, a little bit of witch hazel, and you could put lavender, cedarwood, stress away, put just like a fun little blend of really calming oils, and they can spray this on their linens, on their pillow right before bedtime. And you guys also hear me talk about like my all-time favorite hair scrunch spray that I do for beach waves, but also it's incredibly nourishing and great for your hair. So these are my like little mermaid beach wave spray. This is a fun gift to give people too, and they're always surprised, but like, oh, they can't wait to try it. So there's rosemary, cedarwood, lavender, and Mira hair oil in this, and witch hazel. And you guys can go back through my feed, or you can go check out my highlights, and I have a complete recipe for this in my Instagram feed and in my highlights under beach waves. So that's a great gift as well. And then probably my favorite gift of all that every single person loves, and I just gave out 6 of these the other day. I drove and I did fun little packages on some friends' front porches, and that is I give them a bottle of Thieves Cleaner. And I have the full bottles, the concentrate here, so a lot of the times I just pre-make it for them and I leave it on their doorstep, and I get these amber bottles off Amazon. I make a little label that says clean just to make it a little bit more festive. I put some twine around the neck, and I pre-make the bottles for them most of the time, but if I don't, Young Living sells these little 10 packs of the Thieves samples, so often I'll include this with just a little note giving them instructions and letting them know that their whole house is going to smell like Christmas and there's no chemicals in this, and they can use it on any surface, and I hope they enjoy it. And every time they call me and they're like, what is this? And then I get to teach them how they want to use this all over their house and how much they're going to love it. This is a great gift. I've given this to all of my kids' teachers. I'm really trying to get them to ditch the Lysol and to ditch the bleach in their classrooms and to ditch those Glade plugins. And so rather than just being the person who complains, I'm showing up with alternatives, and I'm saying, hey, I brought you some spray bottles. Here you go. I think you'll like this. Or here's a diffuser. Or this is going to smell so much better than that Glade plugin. And really just offering them some alternatives to all the synthetic stuff that's in the classrooms that is not serving any of those kiddos. So this is a great gift as well. For those of you who are members already, or even if you're not a member and you're thinking of joining with a starter kit, we actually have a Thieves starter kit that comes with tons of the cleaning products as well as a lot of the personal care products. And what I have done in the past is I have actually gone on and ordered a Thieves starter kit, or there's even a Thieves Essential Rewards kit, and I've ordered that kit and used the stuff that's arrived to make all of my gifts. to make a bunch of gifts anytime that I've needed to, or party favors. I've just bought that kit and I've spent $160 to get enough gifts for like 15 people. It was the best bang for my buck, so be thinking of that. Okay, other gifts that people love getting are these cute little diffuser bracelets. I get my beads off of at Michael's and Joann's, mostly Michael's, and I always bring a coupon and always check because they go on sale a lot. And when they go on sale, it is totally worth it, and it's way cheaper than you can get on Amazon when they have their sale. So that's when I stock up. And there's also an Etsy shop that I tag back in my earlier feeds who I love. She has great prices and adorable bracelets, and I love ordering through her as well. But if you don't have time to order and to ship, you guys can make your own ones of these, and maybe we should do a little video soon. But these are really cute in a little pouch with a roller. Like, what an awesome, cute little fun surprise gift. I know that I would love to get that. So that's another fun gift idea. Let's see. I think that's all the goodies I prepared for today. I'm basically gonna hang up with you guys, and I'm gonna go load up all of my canisters with my lip scrub, with the bath salts, and I'm gonna start packaging up for delivery the final gifts for everyone. So this was really fun to do. This could also make a really fun like girls' night in, girls' like spa night, or if you guys have daughters or kids who are into this could be a fun little like sleepover activity for them and their friends. Even my sons love doing this. So yeah, hope that was helpful, guys. I'm now going to stand up and walk all the way around to turn this off. So thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow I have another live video coming in. We'll just end on this note. Tune in tomorrow for another live video. Get down, Mav. I'm so bad. How do I end this?